Hello, and welcome. Just messing around in Zelda again, because it's the Nintendo Switch and it's a lot louder, and certain games can't have their volumes lowered. I had to go into my recording and drop it to minus 10 decibels so that it wouldn't be overbearing. Again, just messing around, having some fun. I may try to get some Koroks seeds. Not Clorox wipes, but Korok seeds. Yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. I ended up... what did I end up doing? I ended up doing something. Oh, right. So I think I've shown you this before, so I'm like 3 away from having the max amount of weapons that you can hold, I think. Right? I think like once I get the one, like the 3 slots down below, that will be the maximum. I don't know if I'm ever going to go for that. I need 35 effing Korok. You know what? Let me look at the bloody item. Korok. I knew it wasn't Clorox. Korok seed. I need 35 of those just to go up 1 extra slot to hold a weapon. That's insane. Running around 35 times for 1 effing slot. Can you kind of see where I tapped out? Mind you, to be honest, remember how I told you yesterday this was like my 4th playthrough, playing Zelda from the beginning to practically the end, minus like the Divine Beasts. There used to be a glitch that you could respawn Korok seeds. You could just keep talking to the same person over and over again. You just had to walk away, go back, walk away, go back, and boom, boom, boom. So I did that a lot, because could you imagine getting all those Korok seeds 4 times? It would send anybody to the psych ward. So, and then when it comes to bows, because I don't use them as often, I figure I've got enough bows. And when it comes to shields, not fully satisfied with the amount of shields I have. I'd like to get 3 more to kind of round it off. I just got 2 new shields. This one's about to bust, actually, so we could probably just drop it. And I do have the famous Hylian shield, but again, I don't know how to repair it. I forget. There's like an NPC you got to talk to. So, the title is quite appropriate. Another advancement I made to my game is I got rid of some of those hearts. Oh my god. Some of those things I was talking about yesterday. The like purple gooey stuff, and there's like an eyeball. So I destroyed some of those because that's a permanent thing. I'm going to go ahead and eat a little bit. All that fiber and sugar should be good for my diabetes. And that's pretty much it. And I changed the dye color of my character instead of light blue back to green. So it's like the green and the brown. So it's more of the iconic, sort of Link color, if you will. So I thought it was a little bit more fitting. This purple stuff. So this purple stuff can kill you. But when you go on the other side, sometimes there's an eyeball. And if you shoot it, it wipes it out. Yeah. So again, I don't technically really need to be in here. I think I've been in here enough. I was in here for about a half hour yesterday, fiddling and diddling around. I may have overstayed my welcome. Plus that music is really just annoying. And it's incredibly loud too. Like it's just effing annoying. There's just no other way to say, oh. Yeah. I don't miss those guys. Those big ass thingamathingies. Okay. No one's in here pretty much. That's actually kind of good. Leave the area. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can actually auto leave the area, if you will. To be able to tell where I'm at. Okay, there I am. I'm all the way there. Okay. I mean, it does help a little bit. Apparently, if I go in and to the right, I can go all the way up. Whoops. Really? Okay, seriously? Get the fuck off of there. We'll see how true that is. Because I came from over here. And if I get stuck, who cares? I'll just leave. And then maybe we'll go look for some seeds, because that's kind of exciting. I have a virtual map with me. Now, there was a blood moon. I stayed in one of the bonfires. It advanced time. And then the blood moon came, which means everything comes back. Reading your map can be interesting. Ah, okay, it shows you it's a dead end there. Okay. Man, this place is fucking weird. But I used to always shy away from coming here, and I'm kind of tired of doing that. Yeah, arguably outside's a little bit nicer. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in here. Holy shit. Did that just appear? I turned away for a second and bloop. That thing just showed up. Can we move it? No. So there used to be this thing you could do where you could flip over one of those broken guardians. And you could just glitch the piss out of the game. And you would get infinite items. And you would use the travel medallion, and it would kind of glitch you into another version of the game where everything's just completely broken. So, it was pretty funny. You could do a lot, multiply Korok seeds, like I said. It was a blast. But that was short-lived. Oh, piss off. Yeah, those things hurt, like, a lot. Because we're still technically at the main castle, right? Well, we'll just do this for a bit, like I said. We'll see what happens. Man, I hate those guardians. They have to actually be the most annoying effing enemy practically in the game. They're just such a pissant. 4 hearts just for that. I know you're not supposed to take them on head. Whoops. There's a way you can reverse the beam at him, but it's been a while. Yeah, see, that does a little bit of damage. I think it also matters what kind of arrows you use. I don't have a lot of ancient arrows, but they screw them up pretty bad. Oh, did it destroy? I guess he doesn't like getting shot in the eye. Which I guess is understandable. Well, that wasn't so bad. Let's see what he spewed out of his guts. Some of these ancient parts are actually really valuable. But yeah, this is one of those rare games. It's kind of like the whole Skyrim thing. I've just never really gotten bored of it. I've taken long breaks from playing the game. For, like some incredible long periods of time in between. But now that I might be quitting World of Warcraft, not to be dramatic, but because that's a possibility, I figure I have time to play other games and just kind of like dick around and do nothing. World of Warcraft is such a time sink. It's really fun, but it's kind of like I miss being able to do this stuff. You know what I mean? Just play like a random game. What if I want to play, I don't know, Red Dead Redemption again or Grand Theft Auto? I can't do that if I'm always going back to World of Warcraft. You know what? Let's do the leave the area. Well, that worked. Nope. What the hell? Leave the area. There we go. Keep hitting the wrong button because it's not the same as on an Xbox. You know, the X and Y buttons are switched around from a Nintendo to an Xbox. Gotta say, though, for a 4-year-old game and a 4-year-old system, for such a big game, the loading times are really not that bad. Even starting up the game, it's pretty decent. I have to admit that. See, I don't know if that fucker's alive or not. Like if it's sleeping or, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's alive. It is indeed alive. And it likes to move. It's like a spider robot. It should be cancelled. Those should be illegal. Well, there's an eyeball. There. That's what I wanted to show you. See? And it gets rid of the purpley stuff. That's what I was talking about in the castle there. Nope. Seriously? Unbelievable. Trying to have a moment here. You know why he's angry? Why he's so aggressive? It's probably because I have his baby. Ha ha ha. He's not getting it back. Oh no. Hey, how's it going? You know. Not too bad. I was going to stream earlier, but you know, there was just several times today I wanted to stream. I was like, you know, let's do it up. Let's do it up. I just couldn't decide what to do, as always. Then my nose started gushing blood like a water faucet. I have this weird thing with my sinuses sometimes. I feel like I can't breathe and I'm always blowing my nose a couple of times a day. I don't have allergies though, usually. Like I don't get colds or sinus infections or any of that shit. Just a lot of buildup in that area and it's disgusting. So I'm always cleaning out my nose, super clean. And it feels good. Like, it feels so good. I can breathe. And the shit's gushing. I looked like I got fucked up by John Wick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just nasty. So I had to jump in and this was right before I was going to record. I was like, oh, that's good. That would have been great on a live stream. But you know what? I came prepared. I always have a cloth just in case I start gushing. And I'm like, oh, you know, you ever see me do that? That's why. I don't give a shit. It's not like I'm embarrassed. I could give a fuck what people think. People need to try it. It's liberating. But, anyhow. So that happened. And let me go here for a second. Yeah. And then I came back and I was like, well, I love talking about nothing. Sometimes a couple people come in, whatever. Been slowing down on WoW, unfortunately. I may go back to it. I don't know. I'm just kind of, I'm having a bit of a crisis with time. I just don't have a lot of time to myself, and I'm probably not going to have a little bit more spare time to myself for at least another couple of years. But hey, you know what, man? I've been procrastinating doing the YouTube thing for 15 fucking years. I'm done waiting, you know? So I'm just doing it, which I am. I've been doing it for 2 years. And I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of time. I think I came at the wrong location. Oh, that's that weird place. What was I doing? So what I'm trying to do right now is there's a location. That narrows it down, eh? Yes, I know that there's a fast travel point there. There's a place where you can get infinite arrows. Yeah, you've had that too, eh? Yeah, so I'm in the bath. It's disgusting, and I'm just like running the drain. I got like a massive bathtub. And it's almost like a jacuzzi. I'm just sitting there, just fucking gushing blood like crazy. And I could feel it in my nose, eh? Like, fucking gross. So I do the boom, big fucking blood clot comes out. Holy fuck. But it felt so good because I could breathe. Because the really nasty thing about it is I must have like a sensitive nerve inside my nose. And it's like a little trigger inside the nose, like a vein or something. And when it bleeds, even though it's gushing out of the nose, it's also trickling in the back of my throat because your nasal cavity's fucking connected to your throat. Hello, Dean. So every time I'd like swallow like that, it felt like I was just swallowing blood from my nose that was gushing internally, probably closer to up here. And it was nasty. Like the taste of blood, there was just like so much of it. But all this lasted like a mere... Oh, that's where I need to go. Okay, see? Now I remembered. I do need to come here. Okay. I'm going to see if the infinite arrow method still works. So that all happened for like just a couple of minutes, maybe 3 minutes, but it felt like a long 3 minutes. And then it just, bam, stopped bleeding. So that's good. Because if you're a hemophiliac, you could probably die from that. Really?
Hi.
What?
Oh.
How you doing, Dina? Are you new to the channel? Oh, that's nice. And I was like, oh, I'll be nice to it. You little bastard. Okay, it's to my left. Sorry, I haven't really played this game much in a long time. This spot here, I probably haven't done this for, no joke, probably 3 years. Oh, yeah. So we just fast travel there, and then we come here. And I'm going to show you something that used to be broken, then they fixed it. But this part here, pretty... Ooh, that was close. Almost got my ass beat. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. How did it work again? I have to remember how to do this. Okay, first of all, let me save my game. I think that's a good step to do. And if we have our bow out, I've got 382 arrows. Most chests will award under 5 arrows. So 382 arrows. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Yes. So there's always going to be a... Well, not always, but... Chests don't respawn. Right, so that's a really, really rare chest to get 10 arrows. Like I said, you'll normally get 5. So now, if I do this, we're at 392. Right, we're at 392. So I think... I don't know if I need to save after I get the arrows. And then... How the fuck did that work? I don't know. It's either the hard save or the auto save. I don't remember. I'll just try it. Remember, like I said, I'm just sticking around here. So we'll do the, the regular one save that we get, because you get a bunch of auto saves, but you only get the one hard save. So we'll go ahead and load that. So I had 392. 392. I think that's what it is, refreshing the game like that. It ends up giving you more arrows, and that can be like a huge thing. And, see? But hold on, before we get too excited. $392. So it did retain my arrows, right? Remember? I went up to 392. This will bring me to over 400 now. Yep. It still works. So now we're at over 400. I'm only going to do this a couple of times. I'm not going to be spending all night doing this. Don't worry. So we're at 402. Anyhow, you used to be able to do that with any chest in the game. But, like I said, they fixed it. But not this one chest. And I'm sure they're aware of it. See? 402. So you see there are still some glitches and exploits that still work 4 years after the game came out. It is when you think about it. Because Zelda, when it comes to these high-end games, they don't piss around. Do you know what I mean? Like they fix big exploits like that. But that is how I ended up with that 400 arrows there. Then you can see I got a bunch of arrows here. But I also did some other stuff, which is kind of whatever. Like, I'll show you this really quick. Not that this is really exciting. You can only do it once a day unless you change the time, close the game, and start it back up. So I have real Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibo, so that's like the famous Guardian. And it's got an NFC chip underneath it. There's the Goblin. There's the old school Link for Super Smash Bros. For like the Wii U, I think, years ago. And then a, you know, a bow Link. Right, so I got a bunch of these real amiibos. But that takes up a lot of time. Space, rather. So I bought one of these. Little USB thing. This is an amiibo. Looks like a little mini plastic hockey puck. Well, inside it's got the same chip as a real amiibo, an N-Tag 215. So I take this, and I literally place it on here. I just tap it like that, just like you would on your controller. And I have a program on my computer, and I can spawn this to be any amiibo on the face of the planet. Now, I can only do one at a time, and you can only use one amiibo at a time. In Zelda, like tap, 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 close the game, tap, 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 close the game, tap, tap, tap. So it gets a little bit annoying when you only have a few, so I only have one of these. So I bought 15 of them on Amazon Prime. They're going to be in tomorrow. There's 22 Zelda figures, 22 Breath of the Wild related amiibos, plus the, so that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll be too short. Whoopie-doo. Too short. And I'll be able to open the game and just take like the little tags like this and just go tap, 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 tap. Like just keep cycling in my hand each one. So I don't have to just do it once, close. Do it once, close. Like that takes too much time. And it was fucking $10. Or 10 American, so 15 Canadian. So that's pretty cool. Now this was like $30. You might be like, you paid $30 for that? But this motherfucker was $30. You see what I'm saying? This is only one amiibo. One fucking amiibo. This is basically, you know, and it's infinite. Like this one here, I can rewrite to it an infinite amount of times. Now the ones that I bought today, that'll be here tomorrow, they're like a nice key fob looking thing. They're like made out of a nice plastic resin. But they're a one-time use. So I'm going to make sure that, you know what I mean, when I write to it. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of these. They're really cool. And it's not illegal. It's not theft at all. Or they wouldn't have been in business for so long. But yeah, that's like whatever amiibo I want. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then in the game, you have these special powers, right? You can remote bombs. You could do the magnesis thing I was doing. I'll check your message in a second. Stasis, and then there's an actual amiibo thing. I think I've already used this one for the day. I don't remember. Fucking gyroscope. Yeah, that amiibo can't be used today. But see, you just go like that. Well, I guess maybe not there in the water. It is a little bit finicky. There we go. I had to hold on to it. All my shit went in the water. Oh yeah, that's the chest there. Ah, I dropped my fucking shit in the water. Not a big deal. I normally don't do this near water, but whatever. See, then I can pick this up in the air like that. And just smash it. See? Then I get some arrows, some ancient gears. Oh my god. For real. Again, I normally don't do the amiibos near fucking water. Not really a good idea, but I just wanted to come here to get a little bit of arrows, and I just wanted to see if it still worked. And all that, that's just one amiibo. Imagine if I had like 15 of those, the amount of shit I could have. Come on. Normally I just drop it on top of each other. And then they just all explode. I think I can actually even throw a bomb at them. And there's the chest. Like from the amiibo. That is. See? Ancient arrows, because get it? It's a guardian. So that's how I farm those. Those are like super valuable. I think they one-shot those guardians. Thank you, Thomas. How's it going? Yo, I'm trying to decide what to do with my Switch to charger, or something is wrong with it to where it won't charge. Any chance I might want your Switch or the charger? It'd be interesting to find out what's wrong with it though first. Could just be the charger. Chargers are like $30 US. Oh, arrow on the ground. Anyways, so I just wanted to kind of mess around there really quick. So anyways, that trick still works. That was the main point there. I won't stay here all day, so if you ever play Zelda Breath of the Wild, for like the 2 people that are in here, at the absolute very bottom right of the map, the very, very far bottom right, there's a shrine. You don't even have to do it to get the fast travel. And then just fly here in the middle of the water. And there's a chest there. Save when you loot the chest. And then reload your save. You'll keep the 10 arrows. You can just keep farming arrows. Arrows are arguably one of the most important things in this game. They will save your ass. Got booted offline. It's been good. Well, that's good. Mine's been so-so, apart from my nose gushing blood like a water faucet. I'm thinking of going for some Korok seeds. I don't know. I'm thinking of it. It's tempting. Yeah. I am a little bit frustrated with this game for a few reasons. Because of the temperature thing. There's spots in the game that if you go to them, they are so hot that you have to wear different armor. And I don't have that armor fully upgraded. So it makes the game a little bit more difficult if you're out there fiddling around. Like if I'm not mistaken, I think it's there and... Well, there it's hot. You can tell Death Mountain. That one's all lava. But I think this might be the only place, if I'm not mistaken, where it's like super cold. But yeah, there's a thing you can do where, see when you zoom right in, I know you don't see anything, but if you zoom in, let me give you an example. I think it's down here. And this is a pain in the ass. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do tonight. But it was part of what I wanted to do. Okay, there. See how when I zoom in, it shows me where a Korok seed was? That shows me where I've gathered a Korok seed. So I have to zoom like all the way in. And as you can see, they're kind of scattered all over the place. So clearly, over here, I haven't bothered getting any of them. Yeah, Icefall Foothills, it's probably all frozen. Anyways, there's a map. If I go to my other tab. Oh, I didn't even know there was a... there's a waypoint over there. That's interesting. I'm looking at an interactive map that looks just like my map that you see, but it shows you every single thing in the entire game, which is really, really cool. Great. Oh. Zebra North Summit. Zebra Great Summit. I don't see that on here. What the hell? I'm just trying to find a spot. Oh, there. North Summit, right here. And I think it's... directly above that little bush thing, like that. Yeah, see how this can be annoying? It's like a little bush thing right there. And then there's something right about... Can I zoom in more on the map? No, I cannot. But it's right there. Whoops. We'll go with a green. So supposedly at that location there's a fast travel point. And there isn't another one anywhere near that area until, like, wow, that's pretty bad. Hey, I think I answered that. Not too bad. Didn't go too bad. Apart from my bleeding nose, like I said. Just been a little bit tired. Didn't really know what game to play. I've been kind of in a blah, sort of don't know what to do sort of thing. Trying to debate on what to do here. Yeah, because if I go here, it's going to be colder than a prick. But there's a lot of Korok seeds in the area. I don't know if I want to start from here or start from here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it. Super chat 500. You mean money? Oh, I don't know. I don't think you can. You have to PayPal, I think, if you do that more. See if I super chat. I'm clicking on it just to see what it looks. Oh, okay. Super 5, 20, 50, 100. Yeah, 500 I think is the maximum for anybody. Super chat is really cool. Obviously. Who doesn't like money? Oh, getting my ass kicked by the weather. Yeah, it's actually hurting me. Ah, that's annoying. But PayPal is better because PayPal, you get to keep all of the money. Whereas a super chat, I think YouTube takes a pretty massive chunk, like 20% or something like that. Oh, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, I'm not going to be here long anyways. Okay, so he's freezing, which is really annoying. And then when we look at our armor, yeah, I'm going to need to upgrade some of this. I'll have to do that on my own some other time. Yeah, that blows. Snow boots. Snow speed up. But they're not at all, like... Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't increase the value of the armor on it at all. So if I'm fighting in the cold, it's going to make me a lot weaker. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that at some point. So I can move around in the snow. Warm doublet. Yeah, what happens if I put these boots on? See the temperature gauge right above my head? Oh, that's what's going on. It doesn't do anything for... It's just snow speed up. Okay. I gotcha. Shit. The warm doublet is, like, super important. Oh, that's why. See the... Okay. That's terrible. Warm doublet. I'm still cold? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Don't forget, this is my 4th playthrough. So maybe I just didn't go hog wild with it. But I thought I had... I know I have pants there, but... I don't have a helmet that reduces... See, I have one that brings down the heat. That's fucking annoying. See? He's fine now. But I have, like, no fucking armor. That's my point. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that someday. Why were you wondering, Tyrone, how come you can only do 500? I'm just thinking it's a YouTube limitation thing. I'll do this just for a few minutes. Maybe I'll at least... Yeah, let's go to the green thing. Just for the sake of it. Oh, I should have waited before maxing it out. Yes, you have to play this on a Nintendo. Unless you pirate the game and play it on a PC. Oh, I gotta pay attention. Come on. There, I'll wait for it to recover. Yeah, I'm just kind of like goofing around right now. The cool part of this game, you know, not as fun. I'm gonna have to work on improving my armor for the cold. Because it limits where you can go, right? But thankfully, not a big massive part of the game is in the cold. Yeah, my horse should be fine there. But yeah, that temperature thing in this game, it sucks. I wish they would release this game on PC. I played it on PC once. And oh my god, it looked so much better. Ran so much smoother. 60 frames a second. Super multi-sampling anti-aliasing. It was just insane. Oh yeah, that beeps when something's oh wow. Almost got my ass kicked by a snowball. That would have been funny. That's why. I have it on shrine detection. Nothing there. Actually, there's technically no reason. I can't spawn my horse here. Why the fuck am I walking? That way I feel like I'm doing something semi-useful. There, new shrine. You don't even have to do it. All you gotta do is examine it. And that's now a new fast travel point. So if I look at my map, next time I ever want to come here to farm those Korok seeds in the winter area, I no longer have to start from all the way here or all the way there. I can just come right here. That's pretty cool. And then I can try to go over here. Yeah, it's very slow tonight. But that's okay though, because I wasn't planning on being around too long. I've actually already been doing this for 45 minutes, to be honest. So in about another 10 minutes when it hits 9 o'clock, nice and early, I may actually just go see ya. Now these I think you can turn in for hearts. When you beat these dungeons, I'm not gonna try to do this one because they're confusing as fuck. Like these puzzles, man. I mean, some of them I can figure out on my own, but they can be pretty brutal. Like, pretty wild. And sometimes it's almost impossible to guess what to do. Like, if I were to guess what the first thing is I should even do here, I wouldn't even know. What the fuck is that? Wow. I have never seen that weapon. Well, that's a small shit one. No, those halbergs are pretty good. Let me go ahead and just get rid of one of these. Something different. For 4 years I've been playing this game on and off. I have never seen that weapon. And that's the thing that really blows about this game, is you can have some really cool weapons. Like, I mean, some really badass weapons. But it's a shame you can't repair them. I think there's only like one fucking weapon in the game, or two, that you can actually repair. You see that? That's what I mean by the puzzle. Phase on crack. Not too much, you? I'm definitely not on crack. I don't feel like doing no goddamn puzzles, I'll tell you that shit. Hey, Classy Llama, how's it going? Oops. Oh. What am I doing? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, exactly. See what I mean by these puzzles? You gotta think. I don't like doing that, especially late at night. That's some real bullshit. But I thought I would just kind of go in super quick. Take a quick gander. And then once it hurts my brain, I will just say forget it. I probably need to grab that block and bring it here. Is what I'm thinking I would have had to do. Fort what? Fortnite? Fort U? Yeah, I think I have to bring that with me. If you're talking about Fortnite, I personally, no offense, can't stand that game. It's a good game, but I can't stand it. Yeah, I suck at that game anyways. Mind you, I suck at Call of Duty and I still play it. Oh, what the fuck is that? I'm guessing you play the game? Fuck. Some complicated shit. Like I said, I'm only gonna... Oh, I think I know what I could have done. Maybe I can grab that block. Place it here and then... we'll see. Right? Yeah, I'm more of a into Call of Duty or even World of Warcraft kind of thing. No, where the fuck's this thing going? There's just so many games out there that are pretty decent, but, you know, there's only 24 hours in a day, unfortunately. See if I could find a way to get up there. That fucking failed. No. Fucking hell. And this is why I normally don't do these fucking things. They are quite annoying. Like, trying to figure these out on your own sometimes is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm trying to see if I can glide on there and grab the ledge at the last second. No. Oh, I think you can shoot the blue torch, actually. Would you fucking... motherfucker. Yeah, I think you can actually... No, it's not one of those types of, Yeah, I don't know if I can jump up there. Oh. Oh, you little motherfucker. Like, seriously? Come on now. Anyways, I'm only going to try this for a few more minutes and then I'll probably try and get that other waypoint. And then I'll probably be done for the night. How the fuck can I not get up there now? Now you can see why this game can take... There we go. Fuck around. Thanks for the tip. I don't know how many hours it would have taken me to figure that shit out. Mind you, this may not be the way, but still. It's definitely thinking outside the box. Okay, so that's the beginning of the level over there. We definitely don't want to go there. But I also can't see where the fuck... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Now, these shrine puzzles, by the way, are the ones that when you collect things... Small key. You end up being able to increase your hearts or your stamina bar. So I am after trying to get more hearts. Sweet. Oh, that's what that did. Yeah, that brought us back to where we were there. Right? When I was up that ramp. It just allowed us to do that. So that was for a chest. See, now I can technically come back to the very beginning, because now I have that key. And there she is. And there she is. Some of them are so fucking hard. Oh my god. Like, it's unbelievable how difficult some of them are. There it is, Spirit Orb. Again, that's that thing that, I forget how many you have to grab. Is it 3 or 4? Anyways, you grab a few of them, and every few you can, you know, add hearts or whatever. I have a full top row. I can still double my health bar. And then when you look at my stamina bar, I've got the first circle full, second circle full, and the third circle kind of like 2/3. I could get more stamina, but from everything that I've seen, there's nowhere I can't fly or climb. You know what I mean? So I don't really need more stamina, but more hearts wouldn't hurt. But yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah, thanks for that tip, because, like I said, I don't know how long it might have taken me to figure it out. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this game is... Yeah, I mean, it's like the other games I play, you know. Sometimes they're very slow. They're a bit monotonous. And I get that. But a lot of times, too, when I stream, it's just to kind of hang out and chat. And if I play some of these more laid-back games compared to something like Call of Duty, it's going to be hard for me to pay attention to the chat, because I'll be like, oh, okay, oh shit, oh, there he is, ah, fucker got. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to be like, hey, so how was your day today? Did I snipe that guy in the head? Oh, he got me 10 times, okay. You know what I mean? It's really hard. Even World of Warcraft, which can be pretty intense, is super easy to stream. But it's true though, eh? I find there's some games, even if you're good at them, they're not very streamer friendly, I call. And to me, Call of Duty is not a very streamer friendly game. I would have to be like Dr. Disrespect, which will never happen. You'd have to be funny. You'd have to be so incredibly good at the game that, you know what I mean, that people would forgive you not interacting with them. Because at that point, they're just there to listen to you talk and fucking laugh their asses off, right? They're not there expecting you to say something back to them. Sure, why not? You know, maybe someday I'll do it. Probably not on stream, though, because it's too slow. And it is distracting, no offense. But, where I'll probably try to maximize my hearts, maximize my energy, like fully 100%. Do like every single shrine. So that I have the absolute maximum ability. I have the best chess piece in the game. I have the full climbing set in the game. Fully maxed out. I've got the Master Sword fully maxed out, you know what I mean? So I have done a lot in this game. And again, this is my 4th playthrough. Give me a second. I have an iPhone I use like an iPod. And I got a message that I had to re-enter. And it's telling me that my account is locked. So for security reasons, I gotta do a reset. Right. That's weird. Well, it's not really weird. It just means there's hackers out there that try to get into your shit. But I have 2-step authenticator. It's like impossible to fix that. Sure, why not? Oh my god, this thing's fucking annoying. I think in 10 years, this has only happened to me maybe 3-4 times. Doesn't happen too often. Once in a while it does. You can get a creator code if you apply for it in Fortnite. A creator code for what, sorry? I don't really like Fortnite though. This is bullshit because it's forcing me to change my motherfucking password. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out in a few minutes anyways. It's been an hour. That's about what I wanted to put in. I'm probably, like I said, just going to relax. If I can't do this, I'm probably just gonna leave now, to be honest. I'm having some, like, real problems with my Apple ID. Yeah, good night, you too. Take it easy. It's just not letting me pick a new password. Keeps saying that I've used it before. Yeah, I'll probably just go, to be honest. There's, like, nobody in here anyways. And I'm having issues with my phone. getting locked out, and I've tried about 7 or 8 different passwords, and it keeps telling me that I've used them before, and to pick something new. So I usually use the same password for everything because I use authenticators for everything. So even if you know my password, you can't get into my shit. Anyways, you would have to literally pry this phone from my hands physically, go through my authenticator with the digits that, randomly generate every like 5 seconds. So I don't like using multiple different passwords for multiple different things because I'll naturally not remember what password was for what. So, anyways. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by for whoever's left in here. Like I said, at least I was in here for about an hour. Just kind of hung out. A couple people came in for a few minutes, so that was fine. I had fun. I did a puzzle. That was cool. And I'm going to slowly work on getting Korok seeds so I can increase my bag inventory. It'll be a lot easier to do that when I'm not streaming, honestly. And I may even try to go to bed a bit early tonight. It's kind of hard to say. But yeah, if all goes well tomorrow and I know what I'm doing, I should be around tomorrow around 2 o'clock Eastern time. And go from there. Also, final note, tomorrow's the 9th. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I can't stream right away, but I'll be able to play Cyberpunk on PC. So I'll be playing that for a little bit. And depending on how well it performs, how demanding it is from my computer along with streaming at the same time, I might stream some of that tomorrow night at some point. But yeah. All right, take it easy.